You haven't come around to any Herwald family events.
Yeah,
you ever been to a white cookout?
I really haven't been invited. So
you want to come to a white cookout sometime?
Down to go to
we got mad potato
Am
salad,
I invited to the white cookout?
Yeah, come on.
That's a good question. Can
I come to the cookout?
Yeah, you can come to the cookout.
I've never been to a cookout.
We gotta get you to a cookout. But like, what is like?
I feel like I fit in.
How do you get? They always say, "Did you get invited to the cookout?" But how do you get invited to the white cookout?
Same way you get invited to a normal one.
Because I feel like, is it?
Maybe.
Because I feel like my white friends have a lot of cookouts that I'm not invited to. That I'll even try to inquire to get invited to. Oh, but what are you doing this weekend? Like at the lake.
Cool. Oh, you don't get an invite to the lake.
Oh, this is different.
That's a lot different. Yeah. Because like you got to think about it, bro. White people have like I'll speak for my family. We have like one cookout a summer. Yeah. So like pretty much everyone's invited. Yeah. Because it's just we have one and done, right? Okay. We don't have a lake, but I have friends who have a place on a lake or whatever. Yeah. That's a rare invite. That's
really? What's the difference? Yeah, explain that to me. What's
in my personal experience, the only time friends get to go to the lake is like July 4th or something like that, or like a birthday. You know?
But why is that?
I don't know. Because people, I don't know. Maybe they don't want people using their stuff. I didn't grow up on a lake. I wish my kids would grow up on a lake.
Hey, manifest it.
That was a whack ass dad.
I'm kidding. Yeah, Nick, why you didn't invite me to the lake, bro?
You got a homie with the lake?
Like Austin, never got invited to the lake.
I didn't. This year was my first year at that lake.
I remember him inviting. I remember Austin inviting so many people, but me,
but you,
to the lake. And I was like, okay, this is definitely the thing.
At Austin, where you at?
Come on, Austin. He just texted me about paintballing on Saturday.
He invited me to that. I'm too scared. And I'm busy, but that's my real excuse.
Like, I'm surprised busy,
but I'm scared.
I even have friends anymore. He's the one to go paintball on Saturday. I was like,
that's deep.
I mean, what time you think? He's like 2 p.m. I'm like, where I'm gonna be at. Nope. 11 p.m., 12 at midnight paintballing. I'm done with that.
Is that a thing? Yeah, like glow in the dark paintball. That'd be terrifying.
That would hurt.
Out of nowhere, you just smack.
Yeah, because like,
have you ever been paintballing?
Yeah, I have.
Shit hurts.
Hunter McDonald got me into paintballing.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah. He used to. He got me into a lot of cool hillbilly stuff, like ATVs, mudding, shooting guns. Like, Yeah. Well, I'm normal stuff. I'm not your normal.
You're cultured.
I'm a little cultured. Yeah. I don't have one perspective. Yeah. In short.
That's good though. I feel like I'm the same way.
Paintballing's dope, but it does hurt.
Hurts like a muff.
And it's weird because like when you paintball, you get hot because you're running around. Mm-hmm. So you want to wear something light because you don't be drenched in sweat. But then you get paintballed like 6 times in the chest.
Then you want to wear 4 sweatshirts.
Upper right, left tit.
Leave a bruise.
You try to go to sleep that night.
Leave a bruise on the boobie.
Right? Or rear quarter panel butt shot lines you up.
Bro, speaking of sleeping, someone brought this to my attention. I got to bring it up with you.
Okay, what's up?
You sleep with your socks on?
Yeah.
Bro,
I do.
What?
I sleep with my socks on.
Bro, that is some psychopath shit. What do you mean?
Wait, you guys want to hear the full...
I mean, there better be an explanation.
The full, is it like rated for 14? What is it? Is it PG-13?
PG-13?
PG-13.
You ever been to the movies?
That was choice.
PG-13. Yeah.
So I really only sleep, and I don't know why. I do know why. I only sleep in underwear and socks.
Bro, what? Yeah. Socks?
Yeah.
Your feet don't get like uncomfortable?
Nah, bro.
Oh my god, bro. You're a psychopath.
How am I a psychopath, bro?
You are the only person I know
that you want your feet just out there naked while you're sleeping.
They're covered up.
That's psychopathic.
You don't have your feet under the blanket?
You do, but that's not covered. What if somebody grabs your toes, bro?
Oh, you a monsters under the bed type motherfucker.
Alright, you want to hear my logic behind it? I actually have a theory.
There's a reason?
Okay. All right. Let's say, boom, you're passed out. Someone breaks in your house. Mm-hmm. They're killing your whole family, right? Done.
Damn. Okay. Go ahead.
You had a dip, right? Outside is cold, right? So now you will try to grab a pair of shoes on your way out. Cause you
but you're ready to go.
I'm my socks and my underwear. I'm straight.
I feel like if it's life or death though, the adrenaline's got you. Like my feet are plenty warm.
It got you
because my heart's going.
How far is that gas station from here, bro? Where you gonna run to? You're not going to your neighbor's house, are you?
I'm running to the woods. What you mean? Actually, that'd be a bad idea. That's some horror movie.
Yeah, bro. You gonna trip, mess yourself up. See, I'm in socks. I got grip. On ice. In the socks.
On ice? Oh, okay, so this is like the winter.
It's winter.
You didn't say that. That changes everything.
Summertime, right? Mm-hmm. You got mud, right?
Yeah.
You got weird like pebbles and things. The sock, even though it's not fully protected, it gives you a layer of extra protection.
So wait, you're telling me
and other than that,
if someone breaks in the house, you're just dipping? You're not even gonna try to get family?
Save who?
You're not gonna try?
Save who?
For real? I know your family listens to the podcast,
I'm not a hero,
bro.
Yo. Save who?
Oh my god.
I'll come back.
You're not even gonna try?
I mean, like, I'll open the doors, like, imagine where I'm at.
Man.
I'm guessing. I just assumed I'll be the last one to get hurt.
Okay.
I'm gonna just assume everyone's ready to handled, and that I'm the last one.
What if you like come back and they were alive and you could have saved them? You know?
I feel really bad.
I was thinking about that the other day. I have nothing in my room that I could defend myself with.
I
got a lamp.
I keep a knife under my pillow.
Really?
Just in case.
You don't worry that you're gonna wake up and you got like a knife in your hand?
Sometimes I worry that like, I'm gonna wake up one morning, I'm gonna have like a huge cut on this.
Wake up, you Scarface.
But what I do, the pillowcase, I pull a knife right under there.
Man, that's ballsy.
You know why though?
Well, I'm assuming for people that break in.
Well, yeah, my cousin Decoy used to babysit us when we were kids, and I hate scary movies. I hate anything that's scary, and he legitimately made me watch scary movies all the time. So
now you're scarred.
I am scarred. I had a nightlight until I was about 13 years old. So I used to be scared.
I probably got you beat, dog. Huh? I probably had one until I was like 16. I'm not gonna lie,
bro. And
I would still have a nightlight.
No,
if
to
I had
this day, I'm low key scared of dark in my own house.
Really?
Like, yeah, sometimes when it's a little bit too dark. I don't know if you ever get like...
I run up the stairs, bro.
Yeah. You hear a couple of creepers. I was like,
especially when you're the only one home.
Yo.
I run up the stairs.
You know, I've been home alone and it gets past like 9:30 p.m. It's super dark.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, you're not using the whole house, so it's not fully lit.
Yeah.
Things start getting very scary.
Yeah. You start noticing sounds you never noticed before.
Creaks.
Yeah.
And you have cats.
Dude, that's why I need like a smart home. I need to be able to be in my room and just like...
Right?
Everything turns off. That's what I need.
Safe rooms for sure.
Safe rooms?
Yeah. In the house.
I don't think I have like a room that I would go to.
No, I think I would just... It's like a secure room, you know what I'm saying? Inside the house.
Oh, so you want like a bunker?
Just in case.
Growing up, so my family used to live in Wisconsin. I don't know if you knew that. Before we lived in Michigan, we lived in Wisconsin.
Land of the Chiefs.
And that house, for real, that house, it was like a farmhouse. And they had, inside of the master closet was like a hidden room that you could only like get in if you crawled.
Yeah.
But it was like this big room, like the size of this basement.
Yeah.
But you could only get through it if you crawled. And I was like, all right, so like if anyone ever breaks in, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
Crawl.
We had a TV and a couch in there. Like, it was dope.
Oh, really?
It was a whole setup. Yeah. So straight up, like if anything ever happened, I knew where I was going. Yeah. The house was dope. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. I just had to bring that up.
Wait, who told you that, by the way?
What? Kirsten.
Oh.
I don't know why she knew that. Now that I think about it, I don't know why she just knew that, but she did.
That's so random.
Yeah. We got topics, boy.
We do got topics.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend.
Shout out to Brian.
And her came to the restaurant, and we had this whole conversation about sleeping. And I was the weird one that sleep in socks and underwear. And everyone seemed that was so crazy, which I think everyone.
Did you not know that was weird? You might be the only person, genuinely.
Maybe I am. I thought everyone did it.
Nah.
Cause like, it gets too hot to be wearing full body clothes.
Of course.
And it's like it's too crazy to be butt naked. You know what I'm saying? So like, have your essentials, like your feet covered and your
ting.
Yeah, your thing covered. Topics.
So that's topic 1 right there. I literally had written down sleeping with socks on. Did you keep up with the XXL ciphers? Did you watch them?
I saw like the little Mosey one. I was like, what?
Bro, that boy is trash.
And I heard like, actually all of them were trash, except for the babies.
Except for, all right.
But I don't know.
Megan Thee Stallion was cold. Did you not like watch all of them?
I heard Megan Thee Stallion's first.
Okay, yeah, Megan's was cold. The baby's was cold. He went for like 2 minutes too.
That's what I'm saying. So they let him go.
He went for a while. Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. He was dope. Rico Nasty was dope.
Oh, she's cold. I didn't listen to her.
Yeah, she's cold in general.
In general, I didn't listen to the film.
And then YB and Cordae, he was dope. But that's because he's dope. Like, period.
Cordae is hot, bro.
Should we just get right to it?
Let's get right to it.
All right, man.
Okay, go
Chance, man.
Yo, I've been having a lot of beef.
You like
with
it?
So many people.
You like it?
I love it,
bro.
I actually
trash
love
can,
it.
Dog.
Bro, some people are like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like,
you actually love it. Like you don't like it, you love it.
I actually think it's a really good album. Like,
for real?
I think I rated it 8.7, and Library was like, "You are crazy."
You said 8.7.
I said.
You
8.
remember that you gave Gold Link's album a 7?
Yeah, I like Gold Link.
So you're confident about the 8.7? That's high. That's.
But listen, I've been
almost a classic.
So let me give you some context, right?
Okay.
I've been a Chance fan for the longest.
Yeah.
I remember playing acid rap for people and people saying his voice is weird. Turn it off. La la la. And then like literally 3 years later, everyone's like, bro, Chance is hot.
Yeah.
So like me as being like a deep Chance fan, right? Mm-hmm. And I had a couple theories why a lot of people don't like it. But like first off, the music, like musically, the album is fire.
Yeah, no, the production was great.
Like
production was great.
And he doesn't like, they don't create the beat or create and then give it to him. Like musically he's organizing the whole thing up, right?
Right.
Musically he's dope. Second, he has so many bars in there, it's crazy. Like, but I think a lot of people, right? And this is another thing about rap music, don't want to hear positive stuff. They don't want to hear about someone loving his wife, taking care of his business, making money, and being himself. Like, that's what he talked about the whole album. He's like, listen.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my part. Right?
Yeah, for the most part.
And I think people want to hear smacking, shooting, right? Doing drugs, lost in life, right?
I'll let you go.
And I feel like his story is unrelatable. What he's talking about, majority of people don't have. Versus like, I'm not married, but like I'm doing my thing. So I related to his album 100%, whereas like me being authentic is like my DNA 100%. And I love that he made an authentic album and sound. Yeah. Right? So it goes to my second point about music and musicians is that like, and Tyler touched on this. Do you listen to that Tyler interview with
Flex?
Yeah.
I listened to the freestyle.
Okay, the freestyle was crazy, and I have a theory, but anyway, that was weird. But Tyler talks about this too, and I've been saying this. A lot of artists keep trying to remake their first album. Yeah. Like, they do the same thing over and over and over again, and it's like, for me, it's like boring.
That's our beef with Daniel Caesar's album.
Right? Like, he tried to make the same album again. Yeah. But anyway, I like the fact that from 10 Day to Acid Rap to Coloring Book to this, it's all different music, right? Like, and it sounds amazing to me. Like, when I heard it, I was like, people don't like it. I was literally listening to find the flaws. And I was like,
really?
Yeah, but maybe I'm just like in a different zone. Like, maybe I'm just like, I don't know. But for me, like, I loved it. Like, Zanny and Hooligans. You hear that?
That's the closer, right?
Yeah.
That was good. That's a good track. That's one of the good tracks. Yeah.
I think musically the whole thing makes a lot of sense.
100%. I mean, if you want to break it down, like, production was crazy. Yeah. His flows were good. Yeah. For the most part, his rapping was good.
Now, where I get with a lot of people is that Chance is rapidy rap, and Chance this time, 100% what I agree with, try to make pop music. Yeah. And I do agree with
that's
people.
That's my beef with it.
I do agree with people, him not liking him for making a pop record or a pop album when they wanted rapidy rap Chance, right? But it's like, if you look at his lyrics without the music behind it, because I told a lot of my friends who like bars, right? It's like, read the lyrics without listening to the music. Yeah. Like,
I mean, that's how you really
he's talking about real stuff. Yeah. Right? Deep stuff, like very deep. Like, you have to actually like listen to what he's saying over pop records. Like, only person to do that has been Drake. Now, I do agree with people that Drake is better than Chance at doing that.
Oh,
like
100%. That's not even a question.
Like, Drake is really good at. He's the king. He's the king at doing that.
King at rap pop.
So I do get where people kind of like, he didn't execute that best. It's a little too poppy for me. I get that, but musically, the content, I think that's like some of the best Chance work. Period.
Yeah. So where would you put this out of those 4 projects?
So to be honest, like if I looked at it like how I feel about it, Acid Rap for me, because like
Acid Rap's got to be one.
I was talking to this girl at the time, and me and her used to listen to Acid Rap all the time. We got a lot of feelings for Acid Rap, so that's like my number one, right? Yeah. 10 Day, is probably number 3 for me.
Whoa.
Right?
You got this above 10 Day?
No, wait.
Okay, go ahead.
And then I'll put... Ooh, that's hard. That's really hard. I will put this at 2 and Coloring Book at 4. Personally. Wow. Personally. And I love Coloring Book, but like, if I was going to listen to him in order, I'll listen to Acid Rap first. Mm-hmm. Then I'll listen to his newest project. Then I'll listen to 10 Day, and then I'll listen to Coloring Book.
Wow.
And I feel like also...
I knew you were going to like it, dude. I knew it.
I saw your tweet.
I knew it.
Somebody tweeted something. You're like... Yeah. Something about YB and Cordae. You're like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, keep going. You say...
You want me to go?
You go on why you hate it. Or not like it.
I don't hate it. I agree with what you said about it's pop. This is a pop rap album. Yeah. That disappoints me. In my opinion, this is his weakest project. I said it was trash like 5 minutes ago. It's not trash. It's just not good, in my opinion.
Please explain why they're not good.
I think he took his foot off the gas.
Explain it, please.
Okay, so I think,
because I'm
like
lost.
I said, production was great. It's probably his best production.
When's the last time you heard a rapper actually use instruments?
Let me go.
Okay, sorry.
Let me go.
Okay.
I think between this and Coloring Book, it's his best production, which makes sense. As you get more money, you get better production, whatever. Yeah. For the most part, his flows were good, like probably like really good, like normal chant stuff. Mm-hmm. I just think his bars, despite like 4 or 5 really good songs on this project, I think for the most part his bars were mediocre. Really? Mediocre. Yeah, his flows were good, but his bars were mediocre. Huh. And I mean that like his punchlines, his delivery was mediocre. Yeah. So I think overall I'd give the album a mediocre. And the reason...
Did you like Coloring Book?
No.
Okay. That's probably why. Right. That makes a lot of sense.
I thought it was alright. I thought it was along the same lines. I think this felt... You know what this felt like? This was a throwaways from Coloring Book to me. Oh. I felt like these are songs that just didn't make it on Coloring Book. Except, and I have the songs that I did like, and I actually think are great. The first one, which was the one he was talking about, his wife. And like he
when his mom brought her in and he met her.
He was talking about like he cheated on his wife and what that did.
She no sex and he was a single dad in the club.
Yeah. I forget what song that was.
I forget it. I never know the names of songs.
Eternal, maybe?
It might be Eternal.
I don't know. Anyway, whatever song he was talking about, his relationship with his wife, I really enjoyed. I thought that was a good song. I'm trying to find these lyrics for you. Hot Shower was garbage. Do you like that song?
That's what the cool flow?
There's a Hot Shower. Yeah,
I love the flow and tone.
Yeah, the flow's alright, but I just don't like the song.
Why?
It's like how I feel about the whole album. The flows are good. It's just, I mean, that beat in particular I don't like at all. So I think that just like put me off from the beginning. Mm-hmm. I think once I heard that song, I realized I wasn't gonna like the album.
Really?
Yeah, I thought the tracks with Cardi were like, or Nicki were forced. Like the features with Nicki.
You know what? I love the one she's talking about Rihanna and like coming from Canada and like Fendi. Yeah. But like the other song, I didn't like her verse that much. I kind of felt it was
forced. It felt like he's just trying to get on the charts. To me, that's what that is. To me, I was surprised to hear Made in Tokyo make an appearance on this thing. I forget which song. That might have been. Yeah, is that Hot Shower that he was on?
Was that Hot Shower?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, Hot Shower.
Also, I hate it when rappers don't put their features on the.
No, it's on there now.
Is it?
Okay. I think
mine's just not updated then.
Oh. This is the first time I've seen it too, so I think they held it back.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
But yeah, I mean, just like overall, man, like there's probably like 4 or 5 songs that I'll go back to, and then like 5 songs out of 22 is not good to me. That's mediocre.
Okay, so.
So that's like moral of the story. I feel like it was just Coloring Book throwaways.
Okay, all I got. How many times do you listen to the project?
Front to back, probably 3 times. And it was like different days too.
Okay.
So like I swear to God, I tried. What? I really did try.
Is it okay? Is it because it was positive?
No. Because I'm a positive dude. I have no problem with that.
But when you listen to rap music, are you listening for positivity?
I'm listening for whatever you got.
But are you listening for positivity? That's the question.
When I hear Chance, yeah.
No. We listen to rap music.
Just in general?
Yeah.
It depends, because I listen to so many different artists.
Because I feel like a lot of people aren't.
Here's my thing, right?
Like Pierre.
I got it. I promise. The positivity thing, it's not that positivity as a whole is trash.
Yeah.
It's just that 9 times out of 10, the way rappers address it is just super corny. And I, like, the way I feel about it is, if I go back to, like, Logic and his mixtapes, back when Logic was my favorite rapper, he was talking about being positive on his mixtapes, but he had dope flows and dope bars and good delivery, right? And then over time, he still talks about positivity, but Logic's trash now, and he's corny.
Okay, so...
And I feel like Chance was being a little corny. That's what I got.
Really?
Yeah. I think there was like...
Did you listen to the bars, though?
I tried.
Do you read the bars? You want to read it?
The only song... I will be honest, the only song...
I made the 3 more famous than Steph.
But you're going to tell me one line makes a song?
No cap, that's
that is a bar, though, by the way.
To a Jameson's neck bar. I got Jada Pickett's keeping sure my name is in check. Cross-leg the dojo, my master mentor, side chicks can't take out the splinters. Like Splinter from...
Yeah, Ninja Turtles.
Bro! What?
Look, bro, hey.
Podcast, am I crazy right now?
You can't read me a line and tell me the song is fire.
But, like, are people listening... Are people... I don't get what people don't like. That's why I'm side chicks make the Kool-Aid with Splendor? That's funny, bro.
Yeah, but, like...
maybe... Okay.
The one song I did look up the lyrics because I was interested in it was the one where he was talking about his wife and that whole situation.
So you didn't like Ro? The song.
I don't know him. I don't know them by names.
The song with his brother.
Was that Taylor Bennett? I wasn't sure. Was that him? That's dope that they're working together. Nah, man.
Interesting.
I tried my very best. But this gets into the next point, which to me, YBN Cordae dropped the album that I wanted from Chance.
Really?
And I think YBN Cordae probably will make it on my top 10 of the year. Probably.
So I love YBN Cordae.
Okay.
I think he's one of the best artists out. I think YBN is more Cole, not Chance.
No, 100%.
Chance is more in the
I heard
realm,
a lot of Cole influence on this album.
Chance is more in the realm of a Tyler the Creator, like weird. Yeah,
the reason why I like drawing the comparison is because
I don't get that because a lot of people said that to me, and I was like,
Corday's album was like structurally what I wanted from a Chance album, which is like I don't know how many. Let's say there was 15 songs, 10 of them were like slow beats with good substance, and then 5 of them were like pop rappy.
Other than Acid Rap and maybe 10 Day, sorry for cutting you off.
There you go.
Chance wasn't really heavy sample. He's always created his own music.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like the structure. And as far as like rapping goes, I hear a lot of similarities. I'm saying like the structure. Like
what?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So like,
sorry, jumping the gun a little bit.
The type of, not the type of beat, but the type of like delivery. Like he uses beats that are a lot slower and a lot more instrumentation, which is what I expect from Chance. But then every now and then he throws in like a crazy boom bap, or not boom bap, but like heavy bass beat, right?
I think you just touched on why people don't like this version of Chance. It's fast. Chance's Acid Rap and 10 Day, right? Other than a few songs,
but think about
it's slower.
Think about like.
I was talking to my friend about having tone, right, and flow with music. Because some of the best rappers, right, we love them because they do it slow.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't say
that sounded so weird. But like Drake, right? A lot of Drake songs, other than like the pops, are like they're slow. Like he's like.
But would you say YBN's a slow rapper?
I would say most of his songs.
I feel like his flow is just consistent.
But it's like you hear every word. He rides the beat.
Yeah, he pronunciates well.
But you know what I mean? Like,
pause.
Right? Like, he's not like...
Yeah, I get you.
He's not like Kendring it or like... And you're like, what did you just say?
Yeah.
And I do feel like one thing... I really like try to look from this Chance album from a black... Like, from a... Not... But like... Because I loved it instantly.
Like Eagle View.
Right? So like, I loved it from the first track on. Mm-hmm. So I was like... I was trying to go into like, what would I not like about this? Pop.
Corny.
Right? I don't see it being corny, bro.
I'd have to listen to it and give you the lines that make me feel like it's corny.
Bro, I think I had my boy read all his lyrics. I was like, bro, what is it? What's corny, bro? Like, Chance's always use like funny bars to describe real stuff. So it's like, when is it not corny?
I don't know, like off the top of my head. That's why I wish I would have gone more deep. And I'm sure like in a few weeks we'll talk about it again, and then I'll have like more of a reason. Yeah. All I know is that I listened to it front to back 3 times.
And you didn't like it, and I respect your opinion.
I don't.
But I respect a lot of other people's opinions. But I believe these are the reasons why I can't. People don't like it. It's super positive. Like, and to be honest, like
it is super positive.
Like where rap is now. Like, and what's going on now, like, people like simple beats, repeat flows,
short songs,
simple content. Yeah. So he dropped a long album with long songs, right, with like positive content, like, and like the stories he's painting, and like I feel like are not what a lot of his fans can relate to yet. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean that goes back to what we said like earlier. Like he grew up really fast.
Exactly.
He went from acid rap to coloring book. Like, exactly. That's quick.
But my biggest thing is a lot of these rappers who still rap the same stuff that they've rapped about in their first albums, they don't live that life anymore. Like, they're super rich and successful, but they're talking about killing people and shooting people up and like seeing people. Like, bro, Meek, like I know, but like you're my boy. You're not seeing anybody day to day. You're hanging out with like the owner of the Patriots.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, to be fair, you live in Meek's content has changed though. Like Championships was a lot different.
Okay, a little bit better.
He's talking about like hanging out with like billionaires and all that stuff. He's talking about he's getting there.
About it, but most of his content is like, yeah, bro.
But the thing is, bro, he didn't go. He didn't go from dreams and nightmares to championships. He went from dreams and nightmares to DC4.
What's gonna happen is though, like, and this is talking about career and longevity, right? Is that like 10 years from now, we're not gonna want to hear that from Meek Mill. He's gonna have to grow as an artist.
I feel like he has. That's what I'm saying.
Or he won't have longevity.
So where does Chance go? What's he gonna talk about now?
Chance, I feel like Chance can talk about anything.
I feel like the only topic that he hasn't really touched on is being a father.
Yeah, he talked about being a father, but I think Chance can go back to acid rap for his next project.
No, you can't go from being the religious positive guy to a druggie.
Not like druggy content, but like that flow, that tonality, like the dark side of being rich and famous. Like, I think he can. I feel
like that's what people want from him.
Okay.
You know, maybe that's it. Maybe we just got to the bottom of it.
So I think it's
like, tell me about like what it's really like being famous, or like tell me about the downfall of being in. I don't know.
What's that song when he talked about who's gonna be in his will? He talked about it.
He said, "Who's gonna be in my will, not who's in my won't," or something like that.
Is that Get a Bag?
Probably. No. I don't know. I needed to look. I should have marked like which songs I thought were trash.
Sun Come Down. He's like, please don't let my death be about my death. Please don't make it like, maybe like because I was in North Carolina and I drove, so maybe I had actual time to like soak up his music. Maybe versus like
because I'm listening at work,
right? So and you're listening for the banger. You're listening for like right? And one thing I do give like Drake and like primarily Drake, like what Drake is really good at when you listen to his songs, he's really good at, and I don't know if it's like 40 or whoever's on his team, is like, we're talking a lot about Drake today, but like,
we always do.
But like, he's really good at getting his one-liners and his like hook, like that you get in your head fast. So even though you haven't heard like the whole song, you catch a line. Yeah. Right? And you be like,
bro, I got a playlist of all Drake's like 30 for 30, Diplomatic Immunity.
Exactly.
He went crazy on that Ross single, by the way. I don't know. Have you listened to it?
Yes. He's like 10 years in. Yes. See, like, I remember, like, and so, like, prime example with Chance, right? I'm looking at what he said. I remember what Drake said. Like, Drake said 10 years in.
So then maybe.
And I listened to the Ross song twice.
Maybe it's all delivery.
I listened, his delivery, his tone,
maybe my problem with Chance is his delivery.
I think
maybe that's it.
One thing I do agree with, though, it was a little bit fast. And I've been the Chance fan, like,
but I just don't feel like that's a problem.
I think it is.
I listen to a lot of fast rappers, like,
but Chance does is like the weird like tonalities. He does weird bars. So like
maybe
if the music, because is music. So like your ears being filled up with not boom bats. It's horns. It's sound. It's background singers. It's guitars. It's piano. And then he's like, when you hear that, you're expecting someone to rap over it, like straight to you, and he is rapping straight to you, but he's also like playing up and down, like with different like with like the Hot Shower song, right? Like that's a little bit slower, but like still like he's like hot shower and then you know.
I get what you're saying.
One song,
I just like I don't know if that's a problem for me though.
Interesting.
Like I see that, I get what you're saying.
But like think about it musically though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're listening to it.
Oh no.
Like, do you feel like that's
maybe it's just a delivery? I don't know. I feel like I'll probably realize it because I'm gonna try to listen to it again because I don't like to judge an album based off a few days. Yeah. Because it's only been half a week, right?
Exactly.
But so I'm gonna try to listen to it again, and maybe then I'll be able to like verbalize it. But maybe it's the delivery. I don't know. Yeah. I just listened to it and I was like,
but I do respect people not like. I do respect people not liking it.
Maybe his beat selection was bad. Like the production was good, but maybe I just don't like the beats that he chose.
One thing I do, but like
I think that very well might be it. Like
true. And I think
I don't know.
Me personally, I love new and different a lot. So like that's saying you don't.
But you don't hear Coloring Book on this?
No, I do hear Coloring Book on this.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they were just.
But like Coloring Book was like way more like
better.
Arguably, but like for me, it's like way more churchy, like way more like
way
more like me.
Gospel.
Me and my friends are rapping over church beats, like church right now. Yeah. That's what Coloring Book put me in. That's why I love that album because I remember hearing like, "Our God is great, I got right," and I'm like, right. So like, Coloring Book for me reminded me of that. Yeah. Even though I don't have a kid, I'm not married. This album remind like 5-year plan, for example, is like yo, listen, like I'm a positive dude. Like it's like I relate more to it. Like setting up things like who's gonna be in my will. Like how am I setting? Maybe like for me is like yeah, bro, finally, because like right, preach.
Maybe I don't know.
But we talked 30 minutes about the Coloring Book. People in the comments, let us know.
Yeah, I want to know. I feel like people are probably more agreeing with me than you. Not that matters.
I think so, but I want to hear the reasons why.
Yeah.
But you know,
so that's that. Meek Mill and Jay-Z launched a record label. Big shouts.
So, what happened to the partnership with Rick Ross?
I don't know. I was wondering that too because I already thought Dream Chasers was a label.
It was.
I thought it was under Ross, right? It was under Rich Forever.
But you know, like they had the record label had a record deal through Meek. You get what I'm saying?
So maybe he just got out of it. I don't know. That was dope though.
Maybe Ross is like really.
Out of all the people to partner with, I'd partner with Jay too. Which is dope. I feel like that's dope because then obviously Jay sees something in Meek, you know?
Well, check this out. Go back to when Meek was in trouble. Jay-Z
got him out, essentially.
Jay-Z and the other guy got him out. Yeah. I forget his name. That dude's dope, by the way.
Michael Rubin?
Yeah. Rick Ross. Now, I don't know if Rick Ross didn't help, but like it wasn't anything in like the media. Yeah. So like I would see like Meek.
But I mean, you're talking about like Ross versus 2 billionaires. You know, there's not a whole lot Ross can do compared to those guys.
But Ross has said he's up in the hundreds of millions too. So like for me, he's like
maybe, yeah.
Like
maybe just moves in quiet because he doesn't talk about.
Mark Rubin again? You said no. What's his name?
Michael Rubin.
Mike Rubin said that him and Jay-Z both put up $4 million to get Meek's situation.
Yeah, I wonder if
Ross, you don't got $2 million, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But maybe it was just all behind the scenes. You know,
maybe it was.
Because that's one thing. Jay didn't really talk about it either.
No, Jay doesn't talk about it.
He didn't talk about it.
He got Lil Uzi at his contract too.
So we'll talk about this. Do you think it was on purpose, or do you think Jay knew that he was going to do this label? That's why he gave Meek such a good verse on the album, and why he helped him get out of prison. I think he like saw something in Meek. Like
I think it's serendipitous, but I also feel like Jay-Z's not stupid.
Yeah, he's calculated.
So like I feel like Jay-Z did it to actually help Meek. I think Meek being who he is and where he comes from, and like especially this like weird relationship between like you know like people in the streets and having like an OG they look up to. Mm-hmm. Like who's it? Like Jay-Z's the ultimate OG. Yeah. So like
for sure,
if you're trying to find a home for your label. Let's say he's trying to move on to the next step. Let's say Ross sets you up to be a boss, and like Ross is like not really trying to like be in the music business anymore. Like let's say whatever it really is. Like it could be multiple reasons. Let's not speculate on that. Like
or Ross is just cool about it.
Cool about it, right? Bro, it's like because like Ross is very vocal about Lil Wayne and like how
he helped Birdman get right? Lil Wayne get out of the Birdman situation.
I feel like why wouldn't you park your home where Jay-Z is at.
I mean, yeah, if he came to me,
especially if you're at that level for Meek.
Yeah.
Right? Like, at first, if you have a record label, you're just trying to get anyone to give you some money. Mm-hmm. Right? You're in Meek's career, like, he's down to sound some art. He's down to become a boss. Like, who's better than to learn from? Everyone's still, to this day, is copying the Jay-Z blueprint.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things that you just, like, can't
except
argue
for with. Chance. And that's why I love him.
Whack. Anyway.
But you respect his business, though.
Chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chance...
You have to respect his business.
Just, like, I feel like Chance is just...
How is he an independent artist getting all these...
You think he's actually independent?
I think he's 100% actually independent.
I don't know. I struggle with that. Like, someone else is... Like, Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
I just feel like artists that just blow up out of nowhere...
Billie Eilish is not independent.
I don't know if she is, but I feel like she's... What do they call
Industry
it?
plant.
Industry plant.
Yeah, she was...
Because they just randomly get... Every news outlet talks about them. They're on every show. They're on every... You know what I mean? That's just like, to me, it's like, all right, there's something going on behind the scenes.
I remember when 10 Day came out. Chance wasn't hot when 10 Day came out.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he was hot.
And
I just feel like once he transitioned to this, like, radio pop flow that he's got going on, I just kind of feel like someone sat him down and was like, hey, if you do this pop flow, everyone's going to promote it, and you're going to get on Ellen and all this stuff. You know?
Which is interesting.
Because you think he's getting on Ellen for juice? Like, you're not going to get Ellen talking about acid.
So this is the thing, right? So with Chance and his aspirations, like, going back to Chance for a second, and like me from a business standpoint, I'm so scared of that. Guys, I hope this is not too loud.
Audio's good. I promise.
Me from a business standpoint, right? And know what Chance is all about and see what his end goal is to help his community and do all this stuff. Like, and he spent a lot of time with Ed Sheeran, right? And then he was on Ed Sheeran's project. I think the strategy was, let's get America to love Chance the Rapper. And, like, from a business standpoint, I loved it because it wasn't, like, a label, like, doing what, like, Chief Keef was doing. Like, or doing what Vic Mensa does, like, change up his flow and his style and who he caters to every year and a half or so. Right? Like, it's been, like, let's get this black kid from Chicago. Like...
Yeah, but don't you feel like in order for that to happen, like, someone had to be involved?
No.
That's why I feel like, he's signed and a lot of... the moves are probably his.
I think it's
him and his team. But I just feel like there's someone behind the scenes in the industry being like, yo, if you do these certain things, these outlets will talk about you and you'll get on Ellen and you'll get on the news. And
I feel like someone in the industry wouldn't want him to do...
That's what I mean.
Do that like, album, though.
He might secretly be signed.
I don't know. Like, I followed his manager... Pat the manager, and you see his company, No Fine Print, the wine company. He's killing it. Like, so managers are like CEOs of like artists. Yeah, Pat himself seems like a genius. So it's like I can see him advising Chance on like from Bryson Tiller to like all these artists, like
big shouts Bryson Tiller,
right? But like Pat the manager has helped them like get big. Like, look at the Hyatt brand. Like, it's him and like so I feel like they're like. I think
so is that selling out? Can we call Chance a sellout?
I don't think so.
No,
because it's like
it is. He did go from. I don't even because you can't even call like acid rap street rap, but like he went from rapping for the youth to radio rap. So did he sell out?
Interesting. I didn't think of that one.
You know what I mean?
So is radio rap?
Because I don't think Chance is making music for me and you. I really don't.
Who do you think he's making music for?
30 plus. 30, 40 plus.
I think he's making music for like...
For the radio and for pop.
Interesting.
I think he's trying to make music that everyone can listen to. But I think slowly our age... I mean, you can see it with the reaction to the past two albums. Like, slowly our age is kind of like realizing that it's not really for us. Yeah. And I think it's just shifting higher. Like... Because obviously parents are going to play for their kids because he's talking about positivity and faith and all that. Yeah. Right? So it's like the parents will play it and then like 30 plus, they're not really in tune with rap anymore. Like what's popping anymore, right? Yeah. They're still hung up on like M and all that nonsense. So they hear Chance and it's like, okay, positive rap fits where I'm at in life. Because he's rapping about being married and having kids. Like we're not there yet. Exactly. Know? We're 22. Like we're not there yet. Exactly. Right? But so it's hard for us to get a message out of it.
But don't you think it's like very powerful for him to like talk about that though?
Yeah, of course. I just feel like it's too soon.
Someone like me who's like not trying to get married, not like personally, right?
Yeah.
Hearing Chance almost make it kind of cool and dope. Yeah. It's like, you know what? I might get me a little wifey, bro. Put a ring on it and have me some 3 kids. Like, and I do get like the corniness of it because like where a lot of rap is right now is not that. But like for me, I feel like,
which is funny though.
I feel like the other stuff what the other rappers are doing are selling out. Like he even said like that fake Santanic stuff. Like, oh, now you're emo too.
I feel like that died.
Now you're not a rapper. Now you're emo. Like all like they're all following. Like how many littles do we have? Like how many like I'm sad. Like how many little Uzis can we copy? So like for me, it's like to me that's the fake.
Yeah.
And like Chance is the real, but also like.
I don't know. Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough question.
Like, and maybe like since I have so much deep feelings behind it, that like maybe I'm just too biased to like judge his music because I just love him and I love his music. I feel like personally,
maybe. I don't know.
But doesn't mean I don't like other music either. I'm just saying that, like,
I mean, he definitely did change. There's no arguing that. Yeah. But it's just like, did he change because he wanted to, or did he change because the radio told him to? Radio. Yeah.
We'll never know.
We will actually never know.
YBN Cordae. Personally,
I think it's obviously early, so it's like fresh on my mind.
First projects always the best projects.
Yeah, it's fresh on my mind. I think for a debut, like, I'm not gonna say this is one of the best albums of all time at all, right? But I think as far as debuts go, this is probably one of the better debuts ever.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting a lot of credit for it.
No, he's because unfortunately he dropped the same day as Chance, right? So like you're gonna get buried anyway. So unfortunate timing from him. But I think it kind of worked out because the people who don't like Chance are listening to Cordae and they're like, oh shit, this is literally what we wanted.
Yeah.
Right?
So it works out for him.
So like it kind of worked out, and I think over time will work out. But I think that this is probably
him because he's attached to all the other guys.
He doesn't fit that. He doesn't fit them at all.
Let's go talk about. We just brought about industry plants because I think YBN Cordae was an industry plant personally.
You do?
Yeah.
Damn.
But not all.
He came on the scene doing this though.
Randomly, like
out of nowhere.
And he's getting like, come on, he's an industry plant. Like he was signed because his boys got signed. And I think what happened is that they's like, yo, wait, Cordae can actually rap. Like I think that's what happened. I think like,
and then they just like
YBN Almighty J and all them like we're like, yo, you got to sign all of us, right? They all got record deals, right?
Yeah.
Cordae was like, yo. These are my boys, and they rap all this stupid music that doesn't make any sense that everyone wants to hear. Yeah. Well, I actually can like rap.
Yeah.
And like,
but I think that's why it worked though, because you had the momentum from like not like YBN Amir is like huge, right? Yeah. Like he's big. So like you just carried that momentum over to Cordae, and then it's a whole different rap style.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, okay, like that label, whatever it is, that collective of YBN. They can touch every single type of fan base, bro.
And I think that's smart.
J. Cole fans can like Cordae, and Famous Dex fans can like Almighty J and Namir. You know?
So.
But anyway, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think this is one of the best debuts I've heard in a long time.
And like, I don't want to even like diminish him like at all over this Chance stuff. Like, I think YBN, outside of like whatever Chance dropped, I think YBN and Cordae has definitely dropped.
Oh yeah. I think he'll end up on the top 10
projects this year. I'm gonna call it right now.
Yeah, for me.
Maybe even
right
top
now
3.
too.
Maybe even top 3. Like musically, the features he picked
were perfect.
Like
the song with Anderson .Paak was crazy. Who would have thought? That's a fun combo, bro.
So that shows me that like whoever's on his team, whether him musically, like he's not afraid to go do a song with Chance. He's showing his versatility.
Yeah.
Even though it's the same Cordae. So he's just saying like, yo, my flow, what I talk about, what I care about, right, works for.
Mm-hmm. Bro, I was thinking that while I was listening to the album, I was like, he needs to be on Dreamville.
Yeah.
He needs to be with JID and J. Cole. Like,
you think so?
Yes.
I like him separate.
Like, I just want to hear the collab. That's why I'm saying that. Oh, right?
Like do the collab.
So if the collab happened off of the album or off of the label, whatever.
Do you like Isaiah Rashad?
He's dope. He needs to drop, by the way.
I think his biggest mistake was signing with TDE.
Yeah.
You just like
people talk about that a lot.
Like, how do you?
He doesn't fit. He needs to be with Dreamville.
But like he has bars like that.
Yeah.
But like obviously like
no, he can hang with TDE, but like stylistically, he just doesn't match.
Yeah, and why? And and I'm pretty sure like live is on him, but like you're on a label with Schoolboy Q and Kendrick Lamar and like everybody, like it's probably a lot of pressure.
Oh yeah,
for you to drop music, but you also probably get caught up in like being part of TDE, and like he gets probably get caught up in being famous and stuff. But like I think it's the same thing. Like I'm glad that YBN Cordae is over here and not with J. Cole. Just because, like, whether...
I guess that's true. I'm not saying that he has to sign with them.
But he does have to do music.
But I need to hear, like, a Cordae and J. Cole song.
Don't they have... No.
They just... No. He has a diss.
He's a diss on J.
Kind of. Like a response. But that was, like, his first track, too.
And J. Cole didn't answer.
No, he ain't saying nothing. But that's... I just want to hear them talk. Who would win in a rap battle? Bro, think about it, like...
Cordae or J. Cole?
I don't know. They're kind of the same, bro.
Who would win, bro?
Probably Cordae.
Oh! I said Cole, you said Cordae.
I hear Cordae. He's got more punch, bro. J. Cole ain't got no punchlines. He's not winning in a battle rap,
bro. Battle rap for real. Now like Cole,
but J. Cole ain't got no punchlines. What's he gonna say?
You really said Cordae?
I even draw clothes for you. Shut your ass. That's all I'm saying.
All right,
I just like look.
People in the comments.
Hang on.
First, a rap battle. YBN Cordae.
Let me preface this.
You said
J. Cole, yeah. J. Cole is one of my favorite rappers right now. And he's great.
Yeah.
But he does not have any punchlines. So what's he going to do against someone who has punchlines? Okay. He's going to get bodied.
Okay.
Simple as, bro. Simple as. Okay. Anyway, to wrap it up, he's got... Cordae dropped the top 5 project for me 100%. Right now at the moment. Yeah.
100%.
So then does Chance make your top 5?
Oh, we want to talk about our top 5?
We can. Did you make the list?
Yeah, I have a list.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Go first. In order or no typical order?
Let's do no order.
Okay, no order. So
let me look at the album names too, so I don't forget.
There we go. I want to put you guys on some music. So far this year, top
5. Are we doing top 5 or 3?
Ooh, which one you gonna do? Let's go for 5 or end up at 3.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Yeah. Baby Keem, hard. Die for my B.
What is it called?
Die for my B.
Is that the one you sent? I think you sent me that. Yeah. I've been swearing the whole time.
Do we swear on this?
Yeah.
Die for my bitch is like probably one of the hardest. Like, and he's dope.
Okay.
That's in his music.
I think so. No, you sent me some guy named TJ Porter.
TJ Porter's hard too.
I think. All right, before we get copyrighted.
Wait, hold on. 5, 4. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we gotta skip through a little bit. Oh.
It's gonna be loud in the mic too. The whole album's like that?
Hard.
Okay.
Versatile.
I haven't heard that.
Has bars.
Okay.
Has 11K on Instagram. He's about to blow up.
Oh wow.
Okay.
He's new.
Obviously YBN Cordae.
Okay.
And we just talked about him. He deserves that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll also say, even though people probably roast me, Chance the Rapper's project. I really like it. I'm sorry, guys.
I hear a lot about it. I feel like you're saying that because it's so fresh. Like, do you think those albums will be on your top 5 in a few weeks?
Well, for so far in this year, like what's his dropped?
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like they're so fresh. That's why you're putting them up there. Because I feel like I'm about to name some albums that you're about to be like, oh shit, I forgot.
Well, I'm not even done yet, right?
Okay, keep going.
So that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, even though a lot of people don't agree with me, I really love the Dreamville project.
Okay.
And then 5th for me is a tie between the Gold League album and what Tyler dropped. And like,
I was gonna be mad if you forgot the Gold League album.
No, so this is where I was like struggling because like I love Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyler's a troll, 100%. And if Tyler really did rapidy rap, I think he would be considered for this generation and maybe even be in.
Whoa.
Right?
Whoa.
Wait. You remember that Gold League feature?
Yeah.
Tyler?
We talked about that, yeah.
Yo, Tyler can rap.
Yeah, we know though.
So like,
but the problem is he doesn't.
He doesn't. So that scares me because like, wait, Tyler was actually really trying to be a rapper.
Yeah. Remember that?
Bro, like he would
remember
really
that freestyle he dropped with
remember all the freestyles he used to do?
Yeah, he used to go crazy. What's the song he did with ASAP this year or last year? It was like some freestyle. Jane Smith was in the video. I don't remember the name of the song.
Yeah.
But that he was like rapping.
All those freestyles was rap.
Yeah.
Like he can actually
just like, bro, give me an album of that. At least an EP. Give me something.
I think he will.
Just like imagine if he snapped for a whole album.
I think he will give it to us. But I respect his artistry. Okay. Now Gold Link though is literally probably in my all-time favorite artist list.
Damn. Really?
I've been a Gold Link fan for a minute, probably like 2014, 2015.
Okay.
After that we didn't talk. That was all. Yeah, that got me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna go with the Gold Link album because I feel like musically, I think I have way more favorites on that album than Tyler the Creator. So Baby Keem, YBN Cordae, Chance,
mm-hmm.
Revenge of the Dreamers, and then what, did I say Gold Link already?
No.
And then the Gold Link one.
Okay.
That's
your 5?
I think are my
starting
top 5. Let me look at my list to make sure I don't mess up.
Checking mine too. Making sure I don't miss
No.
anything. Did you miss one?
Yeah, I messed up. This is a tie. Take away the Revenge of the Dreamers one.
Okay.
That's
dropping it.
The Big Crit album.
I haven't listened to it yet, but
oh my god, bro, it's so good.
It's fire.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm gonna put it on right now.
Yeah, bro, is it good?
I've been hearing people say that's crazy.
Yeah, Big Crit.
He slept on big time.
Because I feel like it's not fair to like have a group album on the, because that's different. That's like a group project.
Yeah.
Like you can't grade a group project the same way you grade an individual project.
Yeah.
So for all individual Big Crits.
All right, so do the 5 again.
Okay, Big Crit,
YBN
Cordae, Chance, Gold Link, and then Baby Keem.
Set in stone. All right.
For this year so far.
I got Gold Link, Diaspora.
Yeah.
It'll probably stay on my top 5.
You can say Jack Harlow, aren't you?
Nah, he didn't drop this year. That was last year.
That was last year?
I would have though. He said he got a project on the way. So we got Gold Link. I got Polo G. I don't know if you listened to that album.
Oh yeah, that was
Polo
hard.
G's debut album, top to bottom. That shit is so hard.
Okay.
Shit is so hard. Okay, that's that. I got YBN Cordae. Up there.
I can't even put Polo G on there.
For
the listeners, look up Polo G.
Yeah, y'all need to hear that album. It's like an hour long, and every song is fire. He showed his versatility. I was really happy with that. Okay, that's 3. I got Dave Psychodrama.
You know what?
I need Psychodrama on that list. Can't forget that.
You were so right. I'm gonna regret my list, but keep going.
Okay, that's 4.
I was still thinking just American, like just American.
Yo, there's some UK music, man.
I think just American.
And then
go look up Dave. You haven't listened to Dave? You don't know good music.
We're the bridge between UK rap and Americans. Look, we should make a playlist.
Turn it off. I'm like, what do you listen to?
We need to make a playlist.
We should make a playlist
called "Bridging the Gap." We're gonna make it. All right, now I gotta go over it again. So, Dave, Psychodrama, Gold Link, Polo G.
Yeah.
YBN Cordae.
Yeah. One more.
And then probably, at the moment, M Honcho, with I forget the name of the album. Let me check.
The M
his debut album of the year.
It's hard.
M Honcho, Utopia.
Yeah.
That's my shit. So I got M Honcho, Gold Link, Dave, YBN Cordae, and Polo G. That's my top 5 of the year. I actually feel really good about that list.
That's a really good top 5. I'm envious of your top 5.
Polo G is hard. You know, I had to show love to some UK.
You really did have to show some love to UK, and I'm sorry.
The follow up to this that I had was who is rap's rookie of the year right now? If we were gonna do the awards right now, probably. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the Baby. Oh, I forgot about his debut.
Yeah, me too. I was like, wait, the Baby has hits. Every song in his album was a hit.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, he's probably up there. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably drop M Honchos for the Baby's debut.
Yeah, I would too.
Because that shit was hard. The Baby's cold.
And I would drop Baby Keem 100%.
For the Babies?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
the Baby's not. Yeah, he's probably rookie of the year because he's blowing up right now.
I think if we're talking basketball terms, he won a chip his rookie year.
Damn, you think it's like that?
That good.
You think he got MVP rookie?
Yeah, MVP, and he won a chip.
Yeah, because like his verse on the Dreamville project was nuts. His verse on Chance's project was. First of all, I meant to say like I didn't feel like it fit, but his verse was nice. His verse was nice. He showed up on XXL. His project was nasty. That's it. His videos are funny as hell too.
I'm scared for him.
Why? You think he's just gonna get like complacent?
Bro, like, what? How's it? What is he gonna drop?
What next?
Because like this is old stuff.
I feel like the next thing that like, for him.
How's he gonna get?
Bro, I feel like the next.
Oh, bro, you know who we forgot?
Is a collab. What up?
Maxwell Cream.
I haven't gotten all the way through it, so that's why I looked at that album as I was doing this right now, and I was like, I feel like I'm gonna regret that.
I thought it was hard too.
It's hard. It's hard.
You said collab is next?
Yeah, I think the baby needs to do a collab, either a collab album or a song.
With who?
Somebody who can rap like him.
Young Dolph?
Like a Kendrick and DaBaby feature. Someone who can keep up with his pace. That's what I need, bro. Think about it. I feel like West Coast and Charlotte, like that T.I. type production, is not that far apart. It's upbeat. It's quick. I feel like Kendrick and DaBaby would like come together and put up some crazy shit.
I don't know.
I feel like it'd be crazy.
I know Kendrick is versatile. Shout out to Kendrick. I heard he's having a baby.
Is he?
I heard on Twitter.
He's probably dropping this year, yeah?
He should, because people are taking this spot.
Damn came out, what, 2 years ago?
People are taking his spot.
As the king?
Yeah, 100%. His spot is getting a little,
It's getting shaky.
First off, we all know Drake's the king.
Just depends on what you're talking about. Excuse me. I mean, it just depends on what you're talking about.
I think we give Kendrick.
He's the better rapper.
I think we give Kendrick the better rapper, but let's be honest.
But he can't make a song like Drake.
Let's be honest.
Nah, he needs Rihanna to make the song.
Exactly.
That's a side topic though.
Yeah, let's be honest though.
It's true.
I think Kendrick's GOAT level. I think he's a great rapper.
Do you think? So you think? Is he the best rapper right now?
You know why I have beef with Kendrick? Because he's taking his career how M took his career, and I don't like it.
What? Come up in the streets and then make radio music?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like,
bro, that's a popular conversation to hear with TDE.
Is?
A lot of people think TDE went radio.
100%. You know why? Because they be listening to Dre, and Dre
did the same thing.
Just same thing to M. Because M, in my opinion, is the Jeremy Lin of rap music.
Eminem?
Yeah.
Well, that's bold, bro.
That's true though. It's facts.
That's real bold.
Fight me on it.
Nah.
What? He had one good season. Break it down.
So you're about to say M had one good album?
One good season.
Of what? M's got, bro.
Well,
I would say
come on, bro.
The first half of M's discography is crazy. And it's all fire. For the most part.
Okay, Jalen.
Now the second half is hot garbage.
Okay, Jalen had a couple good seasons. Think about it.
No.
Too
much. I would say Mellow. You could say Mellow.
No, Mellow, no.
Yeah, because the trail off was so drastic. Think about it, bro.
No, because
Mellow was the man for like 10 seasons, and now can't even get. Huh?
It was never Mellow's league.
No. I'm not saying it was Mellow's league. I'm not saying it was his league. I'm saying he was like all-star, like top 5 player in the NBA, probably, right? Maybe
that might generation, maybe top 10 somewhere in there.
Yeah, somewhere,
lower,
right?
Like 7,
but then now
9.
he can't even get on a team. That's how I feel about him. He was dope for a long time, and then just trailed off, and now he's garbage. Like, bro, you got bodied by MGK. Like, end of discussion. Like, trash.
I think he's Jeremy Lin, bro. I think he had a couple good
Maybe.
seasons.
I mean, either way.
He was a token.
As long as we both agree that he fell off.
He was a token. People like
with your whack ass.
Like,
you got bodied by MGK.
I don't know if it's true, but somebody told me that Jeremy Lin's like net worth is like in the 200 millions. How?
Yeah, I saw that.
How?
Probably because he's the biggest player in China. Most marketable player in China. My thing is like, bro,
is Ed the most marketable, or come on, let's be honest.
What? He's the most marketable to white people, which is all right. You know what?
You see what I'm saying? What? It's like
you might have, yeah.
Yeah, he pulled the numbers in, but like, come on.
Jeremy Lin to China is M to white people. All right, you got me. I don't know. I just feel like
a couple good seasons.
M had a better run.
I remember. I was about to become.
I feel like we're disrespecting M, bro.
Becoming a bandwagon Jeremy Lin fan.
Bro, I'm a Jeremy Lin fan.
I was this close to be telling like, yo, I was this close to tweet Jeremy Lin's better than LeBron James. That's how close I was. Not seriously.
The hell?
But just like this happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how close. I was like, yo, I was fanboying Jeremy. I'm like, yo,
he's
this
cold.
Asian kid
He's cold.
come over here and hoop it.
Yeah.
And he's cold.
Bro, if I'm him,
You got this whole market in China.
Yeah.
Go there, bro. Like, you can't get a league, or you can't. He's struggling to get a contract in the league right now. So it's like, go to China and become the.
Minutes.
Nah, he's still nice, bro. Jeremy Lin's nice. He
Nice.
He just needs his chance to shine.
M is nice.
Go to China. Go average 35 for 2 seasons. Come back and get.
He won't come back after that.
Yeah, he's young. He's like 32.
Who wants to play Jeremy Lin, bro?
Apparently, he's a good teammate. He seems like a leader.
But like, I guarantee he's a great player, a great team.
Put him on a young team. Veteran. Put him on like Memphis as the backup point guard.
Like, I'm sure people want a song M just because it will sell. But like, who really wants to do a song M?
At this moment,
nobody.
Rihanna, maybe.
If she ever drops music,
someone who's trying to be pop.
Rihanna has more bars than M.
At this point, probably. Nah, that's the thing about M. He still has bars, but he's just trash.
No one's trying to listen to it.
You know what? I can't explain why M is trash in the same way that I can't explain why The Big Day by Chance is trash.
That's crazy that we both went there. Cause I was like, wait, the way I feel about M's projects is I just don't like him.
Yeah.
Like, musically, I guarantee production is perfect.
He can rap his ass off.
But like,
they're great songs. I just don't like it. Yeah.
Now I get it. I'm
that's
the guy who likes recovery.
You just can't verbalize it.
I'm a loser.
You just can't verbalize it.
I like recovery. I was like, what?
For real?
No, not seriously.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, really? I almost trash.
No, but
I'm just saying, like, metaphorically.
Yeah, metaphorically. Yeah. Me liking Big Day is like, you like that?
Exactly. I mean, pretty much.
I'm saying, like, yeah, brother.
Because I can't explain why M is bad, but I know he's bad. Yeah.
Wow.
That's all I got.
Now I get the perspective.
We just connected it. Yep. Side note, have you seen Lion King yet?
No, I haven't.
It's good. It's real good. Obviously,
people are hating.
You know the story, right? People are hating?
Yeah.
Really?
Jordan said Beyonce can't act. I was like, well, she's a voice actor.
Yeah, what?
He was like, bro, her voice acting sucked.
How can you be bad at voice acting?
Jordan, I love you.
Anyway, bro, I got to thinking after watching that movie, because I haven't seen it since I was a kid. I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah. I've seen that in a minute.
You like remember the story though, for the most part?
For the most part.
Scar is probably the most evil dude ever. Like, he's the most evil villain ever.
Why?
This man, he set up Simba to be trapped by these like wildebeests or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever they were.
Yeah.
So that his dad would try to rescue him. So that his dad would need help, so that Scar could kill him. And then he blamed it on Simba. And Simba left the pack for like 2 years or 3 years.
Yeah.
Bro, that's some evil shit, bro. Really evil. That's some evil ass shit.
Disney be doing some...
He gotta be the most evil dude of all time. He's worse than Thanos. Thanos ain't got shit on Scar.
Because like he won. Low keys for a minute.
For a minute, yeah. He reigned. He ruled the pride or whatever. Yeah. Scar is the most evil villain of all time.
I'm trying to... Oh, you know what? The movie is fogging my brain. I gotta rewatch it.
You want me to remind you? I don't want to spoil though, but I feel like if you don't know the story of Lion King at this point,
I mean, I know the gist of it, but I don't remember
you should watch it because it reminded me. I was like, damn, this is actually a good movie.
Like, does Scar in the movie get together with his mom?
No, he tries though. Yeah, he tries to smash.
I was like, was he low-key smashing?
Tries a lion smash, but he didn't.
I don't really know.
Nah. It's a good movie though. Now I remember why that's my favorite Disney movie. Yeah. Because I always say that's my favorite, but like I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't remember why.
I saw this Twitter thing of this guy going, Lion King's original story that's never been told, and they were showing like it compared to a whole other movie. It was like the same.
Yeah, no, I mean that's
exact story. It's like, I don't know.
That type of story has been told 100 times.
Yeah. So I haven't seen it yet.
You need to though.
I'll probably go see it this Sunday by myself.
There you go. You go to movies by yourself? Yeah, I've never done that.
It's a vibe.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me,
I want to go see that new Quentin
like
Tarantino movie. I'm a big Tarantino guy.
Oh, what new movie is that?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's got
what? I never seen that.
Leonardo DiCaprio. It's got Brad Pitt in that thing.
What's it about?
That's the thing is I haven't really figured it out. I know it's about a guy an actor who is like a has-been. So Leonardo DiCaprio is the main actor, and Brad Pitt is like his stuntman. And I think from what I'm gathering, it's all about like Leonardo DiCaprio trying to get back as like the guy in Hollywood. Oh, okay. I think.
The trailer's kind of confusing. I still want to see it though.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the
because I love Tarantino.
Tarantino, Pitt, and
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I mean, it's gonna be a hit.
Yeah, when DiCaprio and Tarantino come together, it's a wrap.
Yeah, so
Django Unchained classic. That might be it. So never mind. You seen Django Unchained?
Yeah, that's a really good.
That's
movie.
a great movie, dog.
It's a really good movie.
Yeah. Let me see if. Do we have any other topics? I feel like we touched on everything.
Did we? Oh, it was 10, yo.
Is it 10? We going for a while? Yeah. It's 10. Let's just call it.
Call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been up since 2 a.m.
Yeah, bro, you gotta go to bed. For those that don't know,
hours is that, bro?
What? That's 20 hours. Quick maths. Big shot. For those that don't know, we are recording this on a Tuesday night. It is 10 p.m. And before I go to sleep, I gotta edit it, edit the audio, edit the video, put them together, export it, put it on YouTube, all before I go to bed.
And I just come here and look.
It's gonna be a late night.
Yo, I believe in you, bro.
Appreciate you. Also, what the hell? Shout out to Gentleman Clothing, the homie Javad.
GB300.
We spoken into existence, bro. This is the second time, so now we gotta keep going. Remember when we got Xavier Tillman on? Shout out Tillman.
Yeah.
He came on.
Yeah.
But that week before I arranged that all with him, we had just said, big ups to Tillman, like Grand Rapids finest. Do you remember talking about that? Yeah,
I do remember.
And then that day I organized it with him coming on.
Yeah.
And then last week we said, yo, hit us up for clothing. I wear size medium, and now I'm rocking a shirt.
He didn't get me a shirt. Though.
So yo, Wells Fargo, if you're listening, dog, I'm trying to get an office. So yeah. Studio?
Is Wells Fargo probably not like the person we should shout out right now when they
is that too high up? Yo, Puma.
No. They were in some like bad.
Oh really?
I don't know what they even did, bro.
That's just who I picked. Lake Michigan Credit Union.
Yo,
hit me up.
But
think about it. The Takeaway Studio, brought to you by Lake Michigan Credit Union. That's all I'm saying.
Actually, though, that's gonna happen.
That's all I'm saying. I don't want it to be them. I want it to be Puma for real.
We'll get Puma too.
The Takeaway Studio, brought to you by Puma. And then we just
Jay-Z,
come in Puma trackies every day.
I'll rock a Puma fit.
Hell yeah.
I'll pitch him
tracksuit?
Yeah.
Throw me a trackie.
I'll pitch him on the Irie ones, bro.
Hey, Irie ones?
Yeah, you see I put on Reeboks though, not Pumas. But you see that? Have you seen those?
No, I didn't see them. Let me see
Irie
them.
ones?
Let me see them.
Or
was it hard? Pause. Hard to find?
It might be hard to find. You might gotta end it before I find it, to be honest. Oh, I'm wearing it, but you don't see it. These shoes right here, you probably see me wear them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, they have the Irie ones on the back.
Yeah. I thought you meant like you made a whole shoe.
But we should probably make a takeaway shoe.
That'd be tight. I want to get some merch going.
Yeah.
We'll see what's up. We'll talk.
TTA.
Takeaway. Episode 9. Next week's double digits.
9.
Bow.